Hey, good morning, YouTube. It's a nice chilly 32 degree day. I thought it'd be a good day for a fire, so I'm going to start boiling down my maple sap into syrup. So for a boiler, I got this homemade contraption here from a 55-gallon drum. I cut out a hole in top to hold the chafing dish. I cut a hole in the back for the chimney tube. That goes up. A little spark arrestor up on top, keep things safe. In the back, I put a baffle here to cover the hole so the heat stays in the barrel for a while instead of just going right up the chimney. Over here, I cut a door in, and for a fire, I have the base to my Franklin stove. Top of that, I have a egg carton and just some yard waste to start the fire with. So that's the process. Let me get the fire started and we'll get to it. Alright, so that's starting to catch pretty good. Just going to get a little bed of coals built up before I start. And then put the top on. Actually, I'm going to put the top on now and get that closed off. Shut this down. Alright, here it is with the chafing dish in place. So you see it fits that square cutout pretty good. So a nice tight seal. Got some tap water in there to get it started. You can see it's steaming already. Doesn't take long. Doesn't have a real big fire going here either. So it works pretty well. Alright, I can let that boil down a little bit, and before it goes dry, I'll put the sap in. Okay, so I have the sap into the chafing dish. I got a rolling boil going here. You can see the steam coming off it. And all I have to do is keep adding it, try to keep the boil going, and keep going till it's boiled down quite a bit. Check the temperature on it, and then finish it off on the stove. So we're just going to boil away till we get to the end product. And about halfway through the sap, and you can see the color is starting to concentrate. Went from clear when I started, now it's got a brown hue to it. Now it'll get darker as it gets more concentrated. Alright, get down to the end here. I'm just skimming all the foam off the top. You see that nice brown color starting to develop. In a little while I'm going to bring this inside and boil it down the rest of the way. Alright, so the boiling down continues. I brought it in from outside. I had about, let's see, close to 2 gallons I guess that I brought in. And I'm boiling that down to about 2 quarts now. And you know it's done when the temperature rises about 7 degrees above the boiling point of water at your elevation. On my thermometer, plain water is boiling at 210, so about 217 degrees it'll be maple syrup. So I'll just keep monitoring and boiling it down until we get to that point. Alright, down to the last pot. Got about 5 more degrees to rise and we'll be there. Okay, as you can see, the temperature is rising. We're at 215 right now, so another 2 degrees, and we'll be there. Okay, here's a contraption I made for filtering the syrup through the cheesecloth into the bottles. I got a juice bottle. I cut the bottom off so I can stick it over my bottle. And the funnel goes in there, cheesecloth in the funnel. All I gotta do is pour the syrup through the cheesecloth, filter it out, fill the bottles, and we're done. And there it is, 217 degrees, 7 degrees above what water boils at here. So we're done. Now all I just gotta do is filter it into the bottles and enjoy it for breakfast. Yep, that's good.
Oh yeah.
Farm to table. Made within 200 feet of the house and consumed.